can run down there with him, but on the outside, the 11 of Brian Hurd takes him wide. He's going to try Paternoster on the high side as well. He's through there as Paternoster gets the fast shuffle. Eddie Bellinger pulls alongside. Paternoster to Hyde of Joya. Look at Gosick. He's on the outside of Brian Hurd. Mighty Joe Gosick runs in the number 2 spot now as they go into 1. Gosick in there behind him, the flying 5 of Bentley Warren. Warren looking for room also. 18-4 the time for leader Mike Muldoon. Paino in trouble down here at 1. He goes by Richie Evans. He is moving quickly through traffic. He's behind the 07 at Timmy Nelson. Already into the top 15. The 80 of Mike Muldoon, the leader. Here's Gosick testing him on the outside. They want it down low. Gosick in that third turn takes the lead. Joe Gosick takes the lead on lap number 5. Bentley Warren now stays in behind the 80. Here comes the 02 of Bellinger. He moves by the 11 of Brian Hurd to take over 4th. 7th as Bentley Warren goes to the outside of Mike Muldoon. Muldoon stays down low. Warren on the outside. Gosick a 17-9 that lap. 17-9 for Mighty Joe Gosick. Here's Bellinger, 80 of Mike Muldoon. Here's Bellinger on the outside. He now takes solidly over the number 3 spot. Joya tries the slingshot, number 2 spot. Eddie Bellinger running 3rd. Here comes Steve Joya now. He gets underneath Mike Muldoon, and Joya takes over 4th. Muldoon running in 5th. Gary Albritton is 6th. 12th. And Ricky Evans right now runs in the number 13 spot. Hey, Gary Albritton gets a wheel underneath Mike Muldoon. Albritton moves into the top 5. 00 Joe Gosick, the race leader. The flying 5. Bentley Warren comes out for Muldoon. Muldoon in turn 2 catches a wheel. Rich Goldstein is right there. We'll go trackside to Rich. Well, sure, at least come way out at the rear of the field. As they push off the number 2, the green flag comes back out. It's the 00 00 Joe Gosick. Look at Bellinger. He takes advantage. Eddie takes second. Eddie jumps Bentley Wolf. The passing flag comes out for Dean Hogue as the 00 of Joe Gosick takes him to the high side. And I'll tell you, Hogue is skating out there. The rear end of that car slides a little bit in the turn. Here comes Gary Albritton past the deuce of Hogue as he goes the lap down to the leaders. Joe Gosick in the 00 runs a 17-9. That line jam up in turn 2. Jamie Moore, his hand in the air. Wow, they made a good move to get around him. Everybody got by safely. Now Evans puts a wheel underneath Paino. He is stuck in behind Hogue, forces his way in there, and Evans moves past Paino. Now goes to the outside of Hogue. Out in front, the 00 of Joe Gosick is the race leader. Eddie Bellinger running 2nd. They are drawing Evans now in the number 8 spot in the Polish cannon, the number 3. Running 9th is the 28 of Joe Paino, and the wheel underneath can't get through down there. Bellinger looks to the low side of Gosick. Coming off with Joya, Gary Albritton, and Warren Cullian. 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, virtually bumper to bumper. Back in the pack. Down here you've got 6 cars running in a whole group. One of them, the lap car that is the Dean Hogue. As Paternoster finally gets a wheel around him, your leader turns a 17:51. 17:51, that last lap for Joe Gosick. Eddie Bellinger riding in 2nd down the front straight. They're moving in on to 66 of Kenny Williamson. 22 going for the lead. Warren and Joya for 3rd, with Albritton and Podium for 5th. Richie Evans gets by Brian Hurd. He has taken over 7. And look at this pack of cars here coming around the 42 of Fletcher. Your leaders moving in on heavy, slower traffic. In the air, he's headed for the pits. Here are your leaders in the heavy lap traffic right now. Gosick goes to the outside. Bellinger looks down low. Bentley Warren, Steve Joya, Gary Albritton, and Warren Cunningham trying to close the gap. They move around the 01 of Russ Wood, working now on the 20 of Terry Johnson. Bellinger has no choice but to fall in behind Gosick. Quinney started to get out of line, saw Gosick on the outside, pulled right back in. They now move up along the deuce of Dean Hogue and go by him to put him another lap down. They clean the the slower traffic pretty easily. Now here's Bentley Warren and Steve Joya. They got cars running side by side ahead of them as Gosick comes by the Ford. Look at this move, and somebody pops a big puff of smoke in the corner, but everybody makes it through. Albritton gets by Joya in the shuffle. The Deuce-a-Dean hole goes to the Gosick. Out in front, Eddie Bellinger running second. Bentley Warren now third. Gary Albritton fourth. Steve Joya fifth. Warren Codium in sixth. Williamson brings out the yellow in the 66. And several of the driver pits, he's going to lose some laps as they work on that car. The green flag back out. Gosick out in front. A.J. Michaels in the Ford, pulls down low. He's a lap car, wants to get out of the way. Let the leaders on by. The 44 of Jimmy Paternoster, 9. He's in the corner. He apparently has tire problems, I would guess. On the 0-2, it's starting to skate in the turn. Albritton, Mighty Joe, 34 laps down now, running in lap number 35. Gosick, the leader, Albritton, second, Bellinger, third, Joya, fourth. They're staying right together at 35 laps, and now been completed. Don Ramage, number 73, runs 7. The 80 of Mike Muldoon is 8. The 11 of Brian Herb, 9:44. He's out in front in the Burke Home Center double zero. Gosick looking for his first ever feature win anywhere. Trying to do it here on DeWitt Conquer Albritton with Bellinger and Joya bumper to bumper behind him. Warren Codium off the pace for running fifth with Bentley Warren now. On Codium's rear bumper in the number 6 spot with 40 laps completed. Mighty Joe Gosick once again moving into traffic ahead of him. The 07 of Timmy Nelson. Not too far ahead. Nelson in the 07. Look at this move. Gosick out in front with 42 laps down. Codium and Warren continue to put on their battle for fifth. Albritton, Bellinger, and Joya battle for second. But it's Joe Gosick out in front with 43 laps down, and he's running 17.5. 17.5 for Gosick, and a 1.3 Gosick on the high side puts a lap on him. Down the front straight, passing flag is out for a pack of 5 cars ahead of the leaders. And I'll tell you right now, Joe Gosick has got spin down the back straight.
Now the Northern Junior Tennessee Beer Wagon, the number 9 stayed off the wall. Steve Flood to bring it under control. The rear tires both a little bit spot.
The move right here, Bellinger on the outside. Codium right with him, but no, can't do. Bentley Warren runs back fifth. Gosick high in the corner. Albritton gets a wheel underneath, and he's going to try it again down the front straight. Albritton seems to have tires that hook up quicker as once again he pulls away to DeWitt Concrete. 100 lap super modified feature go. Double zero, Joe Gosick, 17.57. So the right rear on the double zero. And there, puff of smoke again. I think it's the motor. I don't think that's off the all year long. Gosick drops down low. He's out of it. Joe Gosick is out of it. The smoke into the oil delivery system. It is not getting the oil adequately to the engine. They've been spinning bearings. And that looks like what might have happened again. Definitely an engine problem. A lead. Here's Bellinger. He's trying to put a move on Albritton. Eddie B goes to the outside. Tested off there. No room. They go down into the third turn. Bellinger and Albritton running bumper to bumper. 57 laps down. 43 remaining. Albritton trying to hang on. Problems in the number 2. He's out of the action. Here comes Bellinger. He got it. Eddie Bellinger down the front straight. Takes over the lead from Gary Albritton. Bellinger made the move again. The engine expires on the double zero. Passing flag is out. Bellinger goes to the outside, and Timmy Nelson now pulls alongside the 44th of Jim Paternoster, 39. Bellinger cranking them off now. Here comes Captain Dates out in the number 20. Starting to put a lot of ground between himself and Gary Albritton. Bellinger on the outside of the number 4 of A.J. Michaels. Down the back straight, Eddie Bellinger, 17-5, the order of the day right now for Bellinger, as he has the GP Communications car. Albritton heads to the pits. Gary Albritton takes the 21 out of the action. So another one of the leaders drops out. That moves Warren Coniam up to second. Don Ramage now running third. Ramage up in third. A strong run from the driver from Guelph, Ontario, Canada. He's trying to move through traffic right now. Underneath the 20 of Terry Johnson, heavy traffic ahead of him. The passing flag for that pack, but in the number 99. But Coniam way off the pace at this time. 5 full seconds behind Bentley Warren. Here's Don Ramage in third. Steve Joya back in fourth now. The 80 of Mike Muldoon running fifth. The 11 of Brian Herb is sixth. 17:51 for Bellinger. Coniam torquing the 99 down the front straight, really twisting the engine. And yellow comes.
Looks to be a simple spin rule by Brian Herb as they start to back him out. I don't see any damage to the car.
Coniam and Ramage right together. Joya goes to the outside. He's looking for room. Wow! I'll tell you, Don Ramage trying to power it off the corner with the leaders. And he darn near had Ramage is in trouble. Don Ramage is in trouble. He has either jumped out of gear or is having fuel problems, one or the other. Don Ramage, 68 that lap. And I'll tell you, I think Ramage is running out of fuel. I believe he is running out of fuel in the 73. Green to go. Ramage now pulls way down to the inside. He is trying to slosh fuel around in the net. Warren Coniam running second, Steve Joya third. Mike Muldoon is now fourth, Brian Herb running fifth, and Ramage is in sixth. With Eddie Bellinger closing on him quickly. Ramage, the last car in the lead lap, and the yellow comes out for Herb. And for Russ Wood. Back out there. And now the 9 of Joya. Stevie on the move. He moves by the 99 of Warren Coniam. Eddie Bellinger has trouble on the restarts between 3 and 4. Trying to hang on. Look at Paternoster way out wide off the fourth turn. Paternoster went way high in the fourth turn and he rocked. And Paternoster kisses the wall again. Jimmy in fourth and whoa. Tom Quinney pounds the wall down the front straight. Nice move. A.J. Michaels locks up the number 4. Green is out. Bellinger, Joya, Coniam. Stevie's going to test him on the outside. Now slingshots down low, but Bellinger has the line and hangs on. Bellinger slides a little bit in the corner. As we've said a couple of times, it takes him a couple of laps to get the car warmed up. Steve Joya gets it warmed up quicker, and he slides in the turns again. Work out. He's got a wheel underneath Bellinger down the front straight. Bellinger, Joya's got him. Stevie Joya takes the lead with 17 laps to go. The Joya crew goes crazy. He has not won since 1983. Yellow puck. Kemp is out of the car. He is okay, but it appears to be some heavy front-end damage to the number 28, Rich Goldstein, on the track safety truck. On his way over there, we see Rich's pit area. The front end wiped out on that car. Joe Paino started the race in the 28. Gave way to relief driver and coach Joya. Bellinger, Coniam. Joya gets on it. He slides a little bit down there. Here's Bellinger right up to put a move on him. Eddie B trying to move back in, car lengths apart as we wind down to the last 15 laps of the super modified 100-lap feature event. Eddie, just 10 cars left out here. The green flag is out. Ramage looks like he wants to make a move on Coniam. Down in the corner, Bellinger goes way wide. Now sets right back. Bellinger alongside. Bellinger up alongside Joya. Tries the slingshot off the corner. Can't do it. Joya says, no, no, no. He knows the move and he protects against it. Here's Bellinger again. Tries the same move off turn 2, but can't do it. Going down into the third turn. Eddie Bellinger up alongside Steve Joya again. Skates on the outside. Can't do it out there. He's going to have to try that move off turn 2. Goes to the outside of Joya again. Down here in the second turn. Stage third and fourth. Mike Muldoon fifth. Here's Bellinger. Again to the outside of Joya between 1 and 2. Comes back down low. Sets in behind. 11 laps remaining. Bellinger tries Joya again on the outside in 3. Now the slingshot off the corner. Again, not enough room as Joya protects well down there. Stevie Joya running 17-8, and Bellinger can't get by him. Bellinger tries the slingshot off 2, sets him up again off 4 to the outside. No, he can't do it again. Eddie Bellinger and Steve Joya going at it, hammer and tong. The 9 hangs up a silver line of 5s, and Steve Joya and Eddie Bellinger putting on a show here at the end. Joya is running only 17-8. Bellinger was 3/10 quicker earlier in the race, but Joya is protecting the lead very well. Hangs on out in front. Bellinger running in second. Another 17-7 that time. Here's Bellinger up alongside. Slingshot down the back straight. He's in there. Bellinger is in there. Into the turns they go side by side, and Bellinger comes away with it. And Joya right back underneath. Joya right back underneath. Side by side in the turns. Bellinger and Joya. Joya and Bellinger down the back straight. Joya gets through there. But no, Bellinger right back to the outside. He slides out there. Slingshot off the corner. No, can't do it. 5 laps to go. 5 to go. Joya and Bellinger putting on a show. Here it is again. Not enough room down low. Stevie doesn't want to give the ground, so Bellinger goes to the outside. Here he comes, the slingshot off 4. No, back to the outside. Down into the first turn. Joya the leader. A lap car ahead. Bellinger running second, 3.5 laps to go. Bellinger sees the lap car. Now he's going to try to pin Joya in. Bellinger on the outside. The lap car ahead, and no, Bellinger wobbles on the outside. 3 to go. Bellinger, Joya out in front. Bellinger running second. Warren Cunningham back in third. Down the back straight. They get around the 4 of Michaels. Coming down off the corner. 2 laps to go. 2 more times around. Eddie Bellinger working him high, low, up and down. Can't do it. Joya hangs on. 17-8 that last lap. Again, Bellinger on the outside. He's up alongside. Joya skates out to the wall. Bellinger backs out. Coming around on the white flag lap. The last time around. Joya, the race leader. Bellinger backs out off turn 2. Not quite enough room. Here comes Eddie again. Going to look on the outside. Not enough room. Joya comes away with a win. Joya gets the win. Bellinger finishes second. Cunningham in third. Ramage is fourth. Mike Muldoon is fifth. That's the way they go. A tremendous finish. Bellinger had him momentarily, but Joya put the foot back down and held on, and Bellinger had to back out. How about a big hand for Steve Joya? Early in the race, around lap 30, Steve Joya spun down the back straight, running in the top 4. He came all the way back. The end of the race, Bellinger putting on a tremendous amount of pressure. He got by Joya momentarily. That got the adrenaline flowing. And Stevie put the foot down and went for it. Took the lead back, went on for his first win since 1983 here at the Oswego Speedway. Up in the pace car to take his victory lap. Well, what do you say as he comes down the front straight? How about a hand for Stevie Joya? 100-lap feature go. We're going to go trackside to Rich Goldstein.
Well, it's a victory celebration down here. Craig and Winnie and Mark and Mike and Bill and Steve Senior and everybody else gathered around. And Steve Joyle, one of the most thrilling races in track history today, and you came out on top.
Well, I didn't know you had a pretty good race. I wouldn't have given you too much for our chances earlier in the race, but as it turned out, it's okay, I guess.
Well, I guess if Danny Sullivan can pull it off, why not Steve Joyle? What were your thoughts when you spun?
Well, I said, that's it for today. That's about it. I figured we'd get back up to maybe fifth, but that's about all. But things worked out well, and I enjoyed racing with Eddie. We had a pretty tight battle there, and he didn't give me an inch along the way. And that's fun anyway, racing like that.
Well, I know this place just lit up like a Christmas tree all of a sudden. Eddie got by on the next lap. I saw your team on the back straight. They jumped halfway into the heavens, I believe, which finally shined on us when you got right back on.
Well, yeah, Ed slipped a little, and I went in, and I slipped a little, and Ed went by, and we did that quite a few different times, but it was a lot of fun anyway. Everything worked out okay.
Well, back-to-back super modified victories on consecutive weekends, really. Cayuga's a big one for you on the Isthmus Trail, and a big one here today. It must feel good.
Well, it does feel good. We've had a lot of times we haven't won, so this feels extra good.
Well, congratulations to the entire Joyer Racing, Genesee Beer, Northern Janitor crew, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Thanks, Rich.
Steve Joyle, ladies and gentlemen, wrapping up the victory